Hey everyone, my name is Sean Antonetti. I'm a teacher development specialist in the Department of Professional Learning in Clayton County Public Schools. And today I wanted to talk about how to use the Google Classroom comment feature. I think it's a really useful tool, especially if you're grading large amounts of student work during your time at home as we are quarantined during the COVID-19 virus. So let me show you how it works. So right here, I've got open a Google Classroom with some work that's been turned in by students. So think about some of your classes. You may have 20 to 30 students, and they're all, the assignments that they're doing are all pretty similar. And maybe the feedback that you're giving is pretty similar in tone. So that's where the comment feature will really help you out. So as I open up the actual assignment, I've got a student and they've turned in some work. Okay, now there are some general things that they have done incorrectly that I've seen across, let's say, 30% of the student submissions. So I don't want to keep typing in the comments the same thing and having to type it over and over and over again. Let's say, watch your grammar. Okay, I don't want to keep typing that in. So what I will do now with this feature that Google has is I'm going to go right here and it says comment bank. So what I can do when I click on that is I can add general comments that I would make on multiple students' papers over here to this comment bank. So for example, I said, watch your grammar here. And again, that was just a sample. I may put in for my comment bank, make sure you check your grammar before you submit your work. Okay, so I know that many of my students are probably going to have some issues with grammar and proofreading. They may be dashing off their work pretty quickly. So there are three different ways that I can get that comment into the document in an easy way. So what I can do, the first way is I can come over to the comment, and then I see that I have those three dots pop up. If I click on those three dots, I can copy that comment to the clipboard, and then I can come over, add a comment. So I double click, and the add the comment pops up, and then I can just simply paste it in and then click comment. Okay, so that's one easy way to do it. Now, Google has made it even easier to put the comments in. Let's say you don't want to have to go through and copy and paste everything. And let's say also that you have probably like 20 different pieces of feedback that you want to give your students. And you've got a lot of them there and you don't have time to search through all of them. Well, you don't have to. So what you can do, there's two different ways you can do this. You can double click over here and you're going to put your comment in. And then what you do is you put a hash mark. And what the hash mark does is it brings up your past 5 comments that you have used. So let's say I wanted to talk about detail. Let's say that they did a good level of detail and that they'd be able to use the detail in their assignment in the work that's coming up next. All I do is highlight it and it puts it in there. And I click comment. Super easy. Another way that I can do this is I can double click again, put a comment, and now let's say again, I don't want to search through all of the comments over here, but I know that the comment that I want to make deals with, let's say, detail again. So I do my hash mark again, and then I just type in the word detail, and you see it narrows it down just to the comments that contain the word detail. Okay, so I click that one and it is in. So it's simple and easy, and I can give that feedback. And if I want to personalize that feedback a little bit more, I can always just put that hash mark. Let's do it again. Here we see that I've put a comment in and I left a blank spot at the beginning, so I can just type the student's name. So I can just highlight that, I put the student's name, comma, and then it's more personalized. All right, simple and easy. Thank you guys for checking back with Professional Learning to find out more information about how to work with digital resources. Keep checking back on our page because we will be updating with more content. Thank you for watching our instructional videos. If you'd like to contact us, you can leave a comment on our social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at CCPS Prof Learn. You can also leave a comment in the comment box underneath the video.